Can't see anything. Well, there's something there, but nope. Okay, we're dead. I knew that was going to happen. And we slide right off the roof. But hey, at least we got the viewpoint, right? We don't have to worry about that again. Okay, now the homestead mission.
Mister, my mother needs help, please.
Cutting ties, it says.
Where is your mother?
Follow me.
Okay. Be nice if you moved a little bit faster, but whatever. Come on. Hey! Why are you taking a hit at me? There you go. Now he's down for the count.
Leave.
That wasn't necessary. I can handle myself. When he returns, he'll try and give me twice the thrashing.
Why would you stay with such a man?
This is my house and business. It's my tailoring that paid for this place. I'll take his drunken buffoonery over leaving behind what I built.
If I told you there was another place where you could live and work, free of him, would you consider it?
The catch?
No catch. Our village is growing and in need of all forms of trade. Just business and a new life.
I'll come and see if what you say is true.
Which it is. So now we have a tailor in town. Alright. Now let's take a look at what else before we head back to the homestead. As soon as I can pull open the map, it's not letting me right yet. There we go. Okay, now... What is... delivery request, don't care about that. Let's say we... go ahead and get the rest of these viewpoints before we head back. Let's work our way... yeah, northwest and then back east and south. Okay. Now that we know which way we're going... see if we can't grab a horse. Speed things up just a tad. Just a teensy little bit.
Have you taken leave of your senses?
No, I haven't. Okay. Now what was that about? All I know is I want to go straight up this way. Now that we're on the roof. What's the point of that railing, though? Down there. Is that just supposed to be decorative or something? I don't know. What I do know is this is a really nice tower here. A lot of good architecture on it. And, of course, it's not letting me climb any further up. There we go. Okay, now, this is probably the highest point in the city, but of course the city is shrouded in fog or possibly smoke, considering like half the city is burnt. The question is, where is it safe to jump to? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not really seeing a good spot. Probably at least partially because my TV's a bit screwed up. Ah, there it is, straight ahead. There we go. Okay. Now from here, continue northwest. Since it's almost on the way, we may as well see if we can't get that chest. Somehow. Back here. Not down below, if it is. Oh, there we go. That'll work. It's actually inside the building. There we go, that's one. That's another one. And there we go. Made it through. Washington's battle sword replica.
Now that's entertainment.
Okay, now I believe we need what? North? From here? Yeah, almost directly north. And we're glitching out a little bit. There we go. And may as well jump. There we go. Okay. Now, there are times when I really, really, really wish that sprint and free run were not mapped to the same button. I know they did that to streamline the control experience, but I think it makes for worse controls to do that. I much preferred, especially because it had kind of a lore reason, I much preferred the puppeteering system from the past games, from 1 and the 1, 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. Much preferred that to this, which is the same control system seen in 4, by the way. Because I think it runs on the same engine, or maybe a little bit updated so that it'll run on current gen consoles, considering this is now last gen. This is PS3 game. Well, I'm running it on PS3, so this is current, now considered last gen. Oh, it's going to take a while to get used to calling it that, though. I mean, this generation had been around for quite a while. 7 years, I think. Started in 2005 with the Xbox 360 and just ended in 2013, so... No. Technically, it ended in 2012 with the advent of... Oh, no, we'll say 2013. Say a generation runs from the launch of the first console of that generation to the launch of the last console of the next generation. So, that would have been last November. So yeah, it ran for 8 years, really. Okay, so now we need to go back east. This I want a horse for. Trying to mount that horse. There we go. Okay. Back this way. It's raining. You almost can't tell it, but it's raining. I wish I could move a little bit faster on the horse, but oh well.
Anything you can offer.
Okay, now south is what we need.
Have you lost all sense?
Matter of fact, right there is what we need. So I may as well just climb up the building from here and attack the tower from the rear. If we can. There we go. I wasn't quite sure we'd be able to get up from this side. Up the steeple. There we go. And jump which way? Straight ahead, it looks like. Okay, and before we land, let's go ahead and figure out where we need. Southeast. Okay. We want southeast. We're going east, but we want southeast, so we'll take a turn here down this alley. I could go after that chest, or I could just go straight to the viewpoint, considering that's all I really care about right this moment. And of course, it's another church. Because in America at that point, religious institutions were pretty much the only place with towers tall enough to qualify as viewpoints. Okay, we're almost at the top here. There we go. Once again, Connor's doing his little hovering thing. Just Straight forward. Now we need what? East? Yeah, east. Okay. Right down this road then. This will take us directly east. Shouldn't be too long on foot. Although, of course, it would have been faster on horseback, but just about there anyways. A little bit further. Let's go ahead and hop this fence to get there. There we go. And of course, it is another church. Ugh. I don't know why they do that. Anyway, just keep climbing. Hopefully they're poor enough shots. There we go. Get to the top before they actually hit. Just keep climbing higher. Well, this one's odd. Ah, there it is. There's the point. It's actually straight out. This is the only one with flat rooftop railing. Okay. Now we want south, and this I am going to take a horse, because it's quite a while. I could go after that chest, but I don't care about that right now. I just want to go get the last viewpoint in New York. It really is the last one. I'm fairly certain about that. And it's somewhere south here. There it is, just popping up now. Is that it there? Yeah, I guess so. Right up top. Although first... Yeah, I was afraid they were going to do that. Come on. Come on.
You the one they sent?
Gotcha. Oh, that wasn't worth it. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the top here. Get to the rooftops quickly. And from here, across and up. No, 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 no! Whoa! Ran right past where I wanted. Come on. No. Climb up. There we go. A little touchy. Doesn't always want to work and get Connor to climb. Either way. There we go. Right there. Okay. So now that we've done that... let's just go ahead and skip straight to a harbor master. That's the nearest one. We're actually not too far away, but... There we go. And that'll take us back to the homestead, where we can finish up any other homestead missions that may have popped up now that we have a smith, who we have to still return his tools to, and a tailor. Oh, there he is. Okay, to the homestead. Yep, Davenport Homestead. Yeah, I really don't think there is a third city here. There's just Boston and New York. Philadelphia is just for cutscenes. Davenport Homestead is the equivalent of Masyaf or Monteriggioni. But there's no third city like there was in 1 and 2. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see, we've got 3 homestead missions. This is actually the closest place to... Oh, you can't... Fast travel right there, or fast travel here. That's probably better to do. Not as many twists and turns to get there, even though it's further away. Actually, it's probably about the same distance, or maybe just a teensy bit further once you account for all those twists and turns. But yeah, this game is kind of starting to wear a little bit on me. I can't wait for it to be done. This and Tomb Raider 2, I can't believe it keeps taking me about 2 hours to get every level, which, according to the in-game counter, should only take about half an hour. Because that after you factor out all the deaths and retries, because the in-game counter only counts continuous gameplay, not dead ends from deaths and so on.